guys, Windshield1 here, bringing you a multiplayer review of Modern Warfare 3. It's finally out, and all of you that watch my videos know that I'm a big Call of Duty fan. I've been a big Modern Warfare 2 fan. I hated Black Ops, but pretty much played all the other Call of Duty games as well. I like the fast frame rate on the games. I like the action of the games, and this will be pretty much an unedited footage of just one of my few matches. I've only played about 24 matches, but I've got enough feel for this game, I think, to give you a decent multiplayer review of the game. I don't play the single-player campaign, so I can't comment on that, but multiplayer is what I play. Pretty competitive player, and don't expect to see a huge killing match here on this match. This is just a raw, unedited, this is what you're going to see if you get this game in multiplayer. I don't have the maps down, I don't have the names down, I haven't really done my homework on this game yet. I just wanted to get it, start playing it, and then I'd go from there and see if I really want to get that involved in this game. And my initial impression is that I probably do not want to get that involved in this game. I don't care for it. If you see my reviews before, it always seems like I get just a bad taste in every game, bad taste in my mouth with every game I play. Maybe that's what's happening here, but my main complaint about this game is of course made by Infinity Ward and Activision again, but it doesn't feel like Modern Warfare 2 to me. And a buddy of mine, Tombstone, put it good. He said it feels like Black Ops again, and I'm like, yes, I'm forced to. I have to agree with that statement. I don't like the maps. That's my chief complaint about this game. Every map is about the same. They're all square. It's just a big square, and whether you're outside or you're inside, you have a bunch of little alleyways. And what happens at the end of these alleyways? People camp, and they hold down the alleyway, which is probably what you should do to win, but it's boring. I found myself bored of this game, like, almost as soon as I started playing it, because I knew what was going to happen. I know these guys are going to be popping around the corner like this, and I know there's more around there, so you're going to throw the flashbang, then you're going to throw your grenade, and, you're going to try to make your way around the corner, and just try to take out, but the whole team's camping back here. Whether it's one alleyway, it'll be one right behind it. It's just a big grid kind of square map, and people just camp. And I'm not bashing campers. That's how you play this game. But in terms of making it fun, I guess I'm just converted Battlefield player now, because playing Battlefield 3, you can run. It's basically a seamless map. You can go anywhere you want. You're not restricted to these definitive lines and alleyways and grids here like this. I feel so restrictive now after playing Battlefield. Maybe I'm just a converted player, but so far I'm pretty disappointed with this game. I like the guns, the sounds, all that look good. I don't have much to complain about that. I hate the UMP-45. That piece of shit's back again, and it dominates everything. Yet again, I thought they were going to nerf that gun, but they didn't. So, yet again, that's the gun to run. Everybody's running it. Puts you down left and right with it. So, yeah, that gun's back. Heads up on that. So, again, the map's horrible, but the graphics are good. I like the frame rate issue again. 60 frames a second is so seamless. It's kind of, coming from Battlefield again, playing this, I'm like, whoa, a lot faster pace than I'm used to, but it doesn't make up for just, again, the lack of fun that I'm having with this game. I don't know what it is. I've had a couple decent matches. I just played one here. I called in 2 AC-130s in one match. That's always fun, calling in the AC-130, but even on that match, again, it was a similar map. I don't know the name, but again, you just had alleyways, and it was just like you're running around a little box, like a rat maze. That's all it was, and it just is not rewarding. Where are the maps like we had in Modern Warfare 2, like Terminal, Afghan, Wasteland? Every one of these maps that you play, there's just a shit ton of stuff in the map that just clutters everything. Look at all these cars around, the roofs. There's always barriers and stuff, gates and walls, and it's just like, God, where are the guys? Because there's so much stuff you have to, filter through visually just to find an enemy, the growth and everything. It just feels really cluttered to me, whereas, with Modern Warfare 2, we had at least, some distances. Why would I want to run an M16, a 3-burst gun on these kind of maps? Why would I want to run a sniper rifle on this kind of map. You're going to get raped by anybody with a submachine gun or an automatic weapon. You know, all these maps are built for the UMP, you know, some kind of fully automatic, short-range weapon. Why did they have all these various guns if none of them cater to the types of maps you're playing? You know, I think right here you get like almost a triple kill or something. But, you know, it's like you wipe out the team here, and then guess what? They just spawned all right behind you. Oh, good luck getting all these guys again. You know, I mean that's the problem with this game. It doesn't require any kind of intellect or strategy or teamwork. You know, like I say, I guess I'm a converted Battlefield guy. You know, it's just raw reflex, you know, in your face, you know, close your eyes, pull the trigger, hope for the best, you know, and I don't know, just, you know, maybe if I play it more I like it. These are just my initial impressions. You know, I'd strongly recommend you play Battlefield 3, guys, if you haven't got it. I think it's got a lot more to offer than this game does. Again, I've only played about 20 matches here, but man, it's just left such a bad taste in my mouth right now. I'm just kind of disgusted with it. And this is coming from a Call of Duty, guys. I'm a Call of Duty fan. I've played that game hundreds of hours, every one of them, with the exception of Black Ops. That game's crap. And I feel like this game is a lot like Black Ops. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's good. They fixed some things that were issues with Modern Warfare 2, like the noob tube and one-man army and that stuff. But, you know, other than that, it's pretty much the same game, but just worse maps. I feel like they're just kind of throwing these maps together. They just kind of copied and pasted every map and just kind of tweaked some things here and there, and they just rushed it out. You know, and the maps are the most, you know, besides the core mechanics of your engine, the maps are the most important aspect of your multiplayer experience. I mean, you got to spend some time laying out these maps, and God, just watch this gameplay. It's like, it's just so boring. It was boring for me to play, and I just don't see why anybody would really be excited about this game right now. I haven't heard too many good comments about it, and it's, you know, I guess people are probably just stick with it because that's what they're used to. There's UMP again, there you go. I mean, I have a fully automatic light machine gun, and I just get destroyed by UMP. I mean, yeah. Well, you know, perhaps if I play this more, things will change, but, you know, again, Battlefield, the destructible environments, the graphics, the way it immerses you in the sound, and that's another thing that really screwed up this game, is the sound. Even with the headset now, it just seems like I don't know if they've muted a lot of stuff. You don't hear footsteps like you used to. You can't sound whore, which is probably a good thing, but this, the overall sound, maybe I'm just used to Battlefield again. I don't feel like, you know, the headset's even worth having with this game, because the sound sucks. I think the sound sucks. The graphics are decent though. Again, it's just these maps, core mechanics. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, liked it, and let me know what you think about the game.